Welcome to the world of the Stoics in the digital age. In modern life, pressures from work, relationships, and even daily news can make you feel overwhelmed. Have you ever wondered why you can't just relax everything, not sweat the small stuff, and live a more peaceful life? If the answer is yes, you've come to the right place. Before we tackle the challenges of the tech era, the ancient Stoics developed principles of living that helped them navigate through storms without losing their composure. These principles not only aided them, but can now assist us, those living in an era of information overload and hectic lives. Sit back, and let's explore 10 simple yet life-changing Stoic lessons. And if you're curious to learn more about such profound lessons, don't hesitate to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. You might learn something fascinating. Who knows? And I challenge you not just to watch till the end of this video. I want you to prove that you can apply these lessons in your life. Like and subscribe if you're ready to face and change with us. Let's get started. Number 1. Stoics control what is within their reach. Imagine a rainy Tuesday morning when you've just prepared a steaming cup of tea. Just as you're about to enjoy it, your playful cat, Whiskers, knocks it over. The immediate reaction of many would be annoyance, scolding the cat, or even blaming fate. But remember the words of Seneca, a Stoic philosopher. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Such unfortunate situations are opportunities for us to practice controlling our reactions. Instead of letting negative emotions take over, you could choose to take it lightly, laugh it off, and brew another cup of tea. This is the first lesson. In every situation, good or bad, we always have the choice of how we respond. Consider another scenario. Suppose your home Wi-Fi suddenly malfunctions during an important Zoom meeting. Instead of getting frustrated, take a deep breath and realize that what disturbs us is not the technical issue itself, but how we perceive and react to it. This is the second lesson. No incident, big or small, can disturb your peace of mind unless you allow it. Stoicism teaches us that the greatest power we possess is not in changing the circumstances, but in changing how we perceive and react to those circumstances. When you choose a positive and calm attitude in every situation, you not only control your life more effectively, but also achieve inner freedom and peace. Number 2. Stoics and living fully in each moment. Under the guidance of Stoicism, we learn to focus and cherish each present moment. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." In today's era of exploding information technology, we receive a barrage of notifications every second, and our thoughts whirl as fast as the internet speed. But what do we often overlook? The present, the now. Stoic teachings remind us that today, this moment, is a precious gift. So why do we waste it on worries about the past or the future? Living in the present is not just about being aware of everything around us. It is a journey of discovery and experiencing real life. Enjoy each meal, listen to the words of your friends, and feel the gentle breeze on your skin. Let the regrets of yesterday and the worries of tomorrow fade away. In the grand canvas of life, it's these small, connected moments that define our happiness. Number 3. Stoics seek growth through adversity. We all face challenges, whether dealing with a demanding boss, confronting a stack of never-ending bills, or waiting for the perpetually late subway. Each difficult situation can make us feel like complaining and wishing life were a little easier. However, the Stoic philosopher Seneca profoundly stated, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. This reminds us that each hardship and obstacle we encounter is actually an opportunity to train and develop ourselves. Think of these challenges as gym sessions for your soul, where each difficulty is an exercise making you stronger. Instead of moaning, "Why me?" Logically, try changing your perspective and asking, "What is this teaching me?" This approach not only helps you overcome the current difficulty, but also equips you with the skills and patience needed for future challenges. In Stoic philosophy, each adversity is a school of resilience and a lesson in endurance and recovery. Therefore, if Stoics were alive today, they would probably smile in the face of adversity and say, "Bring it on." For them, each challenge is not only a chance to learn, but also an opportunity to demonstrate and practice the inner strength they have cultivated over years of discipline. Number 4, Stoics cultivate inner values. In today's era, where lavish Instagram feeds and continuous displays of wealth become the norm, it's easy to equate happiness with material achievements. However, the philosopher Seneca asserted a profound truth. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more. That is poor. Indeed, true wealth does not come from owning the latest gadgets or expensive fashion items. Instead, it lies in tranquility, a deep joy within the soul, richness from experiences, and the invaluable worth of cherished memories. Stoics, with their wise philosophy of life, constantly remind us that enjoying life's luxuries is not inherently bad, but we should not let ourselves be enslaved by them. What matters is not the possessions we have accumulated throughout our lives, but the stories we weave every day, every hour. These are the things of true value, genuinely meaningful and enduring over time. Number 5, Stoics embrace change. Embrace change as an inevitable part of nature. Have you ever noticed the gentle transition of the seasons? As the snow melts, spring bursts forth with new life. Similarly, when life brings shifts such as job changes, breakups, or moving to a new place, we often tend to resist. But as Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, wisely pointed out, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Life is constantly changing, flowing like the River Thames. Struggling against the current is exhausting. However, by accepting it, you find true freedom. Life is a long series of evolutions. Much like Rome wasn't built in a day, you too are like a masterpiece in progress. Each change, each transition, adds a unique brushstroke to the canvas of your life. So, the next time you encounter an unexpected situation, remember that it's all part of life's grand design. Number 6, cut the dependence on external validation. In today's world, every like, share, or comment on social media can feel like a validation. However, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Men are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them." For instance, if a photo you post doesn't receive as many likes as you hoped, is it truly a problem, or just your obsession with acceptance? Stoicism advises us to seek internal recognition. Don't let your self-worth be measured by online likes. Rely on your values, actions, and personal qualities. Even if your post doesn't get the attention you anticipated, or someone sends a harsh comment, remember that your value is not up for public vote. You determine and judge your own worth. Number 7, be aware and accept the natural cycles of life. Whether it's the loss of a favorite hoodie, a cherished memory, or a loved one, loss is always accompanied by deep pain. However, the great Stoic Marcus Aurelius once affirmed, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. In the vast ecosystem of life, every entity experiences its own seasons. Just as trees shed their leaves, our lives continuously embrace new beginnings after each ending, each step teaching and shaping us. Instead of clinging to the past, Stoicism invites us to cherish each fleeting moment of life. This is a call for you to live each day fully, love deeply, and let go gracefully. Every sunset, though symbolizing an end, also promises a new dawn. Moreover, we must recognize that within each challenge or loss lies the opportunity to grow and adapt. When faced with inevitable changes, are you ready to accept and overcome them? If you feel prepared to embrace new challenges and learn from pain, leave a comment with 1. If you're not ready, there's no need to comment, or you may share your story to seek empathy and support within the community. Number 8. Understand and accept fate. Stoics recognize that life sometimes does not go as we wish, and they advise us to accept what happens rather than to long for what has not occurred. As stated by Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, do not demand that things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do. Life is a mix of our relentless efforts and the universe's immutable plan. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the outcomes may not be as expected. Instead of sinking into disappointment, Stoicism encourages us to embrace and appreciate what the present brings. Ultimately, it's the unexpected and unforeseen twists in life that make for the most moving and fascinating stories. Number 9. Stoics as servants. We live in a world brimming with opportunities to make positive changes. Seneca once said, "We are all partners in a common alliance." Stoicism is not merely a journey of personal enlightenment. It is also a mission to uplift our community. When we help others, we enrich not only their lives, but also enlighten and add meaning to our own. Whether it's assisting a neighbor, participating in volunteer activities, or simply being willing to listen to a friend, each act of kindness contributes to echoing the spirit of benevolence throughout the universe. Remember, our goal is not only to develop ourselves, but also to extend a helping hand to those around us on this journey. Number 10. Reflect on Stoic philosophy. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, moments of reflection can become rare. But Marcus Aurelius once reminded us that your happiness depends on the quality of your thoughts. Periodic reflection is like looking into a mirror for the soul, where we can reassess our behaviors, adjust our paths, and refresh our perspectives. Think of it as a regular update for your life, where you reflect on your actions, learn from failures, and celebrate small victories. Understanding yourself is the first step on the path to genuine tranquility and peace. As we conclude our exploration of Stoic principles, I want to emphasize that these teachings are not merely instructions for living detached or unemotional lives. They are a solid foundation for building resilience, appreciating every precious moment of the present, and striving for a meaningful life. In our fast-paced and chaotic world, I often marvel at how these ancient pieces of advice remain relevant, proving that deep truths are often timeless. With the aim not just to share knowledge but also to encourage engagement and practice, I offer you a small challenge. Apply one of the Stoic principles that resonates most with your soul. Perhaps you'll find peace in the words of Seneca or courage in the thoughts of Marcus Aurelius. Share your experience in the comments with, "I accept the challenge." Let's start meaningful conversations where we learn and grow together. And now, if you find these lessons valuable to your life, show it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any future content, helping us continue this journey with you. Life is full of challenges and surprises, but with a Stoic spirit, we can turn every day into an exciting adventure, full of meaning and experience. Let's explore and practice the art of tranquility together and move forward in the quest for inner peace. We'll meet again in our next spiritual adventure. Keep the flame of curiosity and unceasing passion burning. See you soon on the path to becoming a true Stoic.